Payback time. Payback time.
It is
見せてやるよ
are.
車輪ガンの本当の力をな。
Reach for stars that shine on me. Wish I could see what they see. Get rid of gravity. Dare to dream.
Yo, halo kawan, balik lagi bareng gua Yegedara dan hari ini gua bakal coba lagi bersama Facebook.
Lonely to rise to the stars and high above. Find me losing what I want to find a rise to the sky. I'm hearing the echoes trying to guide me. They're leading me ashore to find a war. It's just different now. While looking at the skyline,
Coba ini
stars guide me steps I take. The curtains that you taught me to
jangan
touch
sih
the
merahnya, jangan sih bisa ngumpet pas kalian bersih-bersih dikit.
No more shadows shading myself.
Kita atas aja dari
I can dream into the stars from the universe. We shall never be apart. Suddenly rise to the stars and high above. Follow the dreams that we have to join our paths to be where we walk through the darkness like the light guides us. I'll take the final step to reach that spot. Oh, it's satisfying
I will try.
when looking at the skyline.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Why see the power in this? Because they are mine by right.
Lost, can't be heard no matter how hard I try. The bit loneliness keeps growing inside of me. Simple ways to stay away from the trembling of my pride. I will know the way to reach inside of my memories. Grace and fire, the world keep twisting emotions into overdrive. And an answer with no certain cool can I reach for the stars. Tomorrow can shine a way to make a brighter day. The time can make another choice, just fly away. Chase out into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight all the empty. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Setting fire when I say I gotta fade away. This feeling can follow, it can always grow. So bright in the eyes, it's remaining untold. Can I totally recall light in this gray invisible light to shine on the world?
donat 500-an. Iya bang. Tadi makasih ya bang.
It's only hit you, the baby was in my heart. The baby heart, just a one little deep inside. One by one, the pieces of dream lost inside of my head. they won't fade, telling revolution. In a time no but heart of mishaps, leave the door beyond. With the quiet trust of solitude, I'm standing all alone. With a heart of perfect color, and paint of eyes on edge. Softly, don't forget, hold on tight. And these falling raindrops, the ocean touch. Once you're in a distant quarter, play for your harmony. There's time to silence these lawless Miss Charlotte. Spread all of the wings and take our pride till tomorrow. The happy breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Setting flowers when the sin of the future you believe. This feeling can fly, it can have both though. The darkest night dancing with you. When the jungle plays a moonlight, illuminating silver sky, will ever shine within its breeze to shine your blooming day.
Nanti pada bawah kita hancur. Bagus ya. Kita juga perang.
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardia. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. This is my domain. Will I be the maiden who's blessed and walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. With the holy enemies in sight, there is no turning back this time. Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the world be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever. I've seen nothing but a vicious sight. Here comes the growling dark tide. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. I can feel our battles face sound. It's high time to turn it around. I'll carry on my glorious journey with the blessings and wish by my side. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. This will realize, it will realize. Truth in my heart never dies. I'll dance all the veils of lies with the silver sword in my hand. Divinity blindfolded me, wrap me in lies like ocean's mist. I'm still that girl. Carry the hopes, I'll break the shackles, free the souls trapped in those dark walls. Nothing can stop me walking down this path, bringing honor and blessing. Won't accept the fate that is set. There's no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true?
Innocent blood was forged in the
Terima kasih ya udah mampir. Thank you. Aduh, Bang Rapet loh. Sorry.
prophecy manifest. Will I be the maiden who's blessed? Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back.
na ito ya.
An enemy. That is the difference between us. Mega
I can
kill.
see the dawn of what is fake. With the shimmering light, it starts to race. In
What I
over
seek is
strokes
greater
that
than you can
rise
imagine.
and breathe. Each mark I make is tricky. Feathers share their golden gleam. Drifting knows like a gentle dream. In my heart the lightning secretly strikes a chord. When time is fluid, the red wine in my bones, and it pours out a page of rhythm and rhyme. Can we set our sail again into the rainbow, arching up high, gondola flying in the sky? Once there was a bird swung me, and we had to stop to hear its secrets unfold. Was it yesterday? Was it last year? It's so surreal and so deep.
Nice nga mati. Saya pati. Saya kaya.
And we set our sail again to the beating heart of the sky, where grandma rested her smile. Let's go present her a bunch of daisies like grandpa once did, and sing her her lullaby. I dreamed about it all last night. Clouds and rainbows intertwined, blurring up my tripod time. Grandpa's holding me like I'm still that kid, knowing nothing about how to fish and how to live. I'm still figuring out my life like the first time, tangled by the fishing line.
I seek power and status because they are my
Shoes still on my side.
None can hide. Give back the eye. Killing spree. None can hide.
Kaya.
Triple kill.
Ayan guys, si bawah ni satu tu.
Launch attack. Request backup. You have destroyed a turret. Destroyed a turret.
Okay, GG guys, GG. Thank you. Udah menang ya.
Victory.
Drop in this mirror store. Tell me how to die. These fragments are complete. The thread in my hand. The clouds rolling, blocking my view. I have to stand my tiptoe to see it through.
Your team is banning.
I'm bound by nothing, be it family or destiny.
Wizards are dust into our arms and still shines bright.
Please pick a hero.
Let's the killing
Kita gas lagi ya, kayak Benedetta.
All will kneel before my ambitions. Give me a target.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Earth will always stay. Let tears stream down your face. Wash clean your pain. You have come a long way. Look up there, beyond the borderline. As stars are on the shore. And we got you back home. Until we find a stay with me. Look how we used to be. Until we find a
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
where goodbyes are known.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. Initiate retreat. All troops deployed. Through its eye, I glimpse all that I desire.
Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a player that's pressed and pressed by the screen. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire.
Its blinding power blazes like the sun. I let it fade.
Some petals on my chest.
Itu
I'll just fall.
terkena dia kedua tadi.
Sunset will give us tears.
A pact between two
Goodness
souls.
best to contain this peace. Now all sounds are drowning me. Through those remote shadows, time goes not as clearly. I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All my laurel, my sword, my medals, and corrosive foam. I have left my fingerprints. Pen slipped away in a heartbeat. I think I finally found my peace. All the medals on my chest are glimmering. A flash of light burns my eyes, making me ponder again. I burn a crowd with all the feel in my veins, but somehow I linger and die. Through those remote shadows, time goes not as clearly. I saw falling into place. I've been craving to touch you, like moonlight stroking your face. My dear Everly, come hold me near, come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. Perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and summer breeze. Does it matter if it's true? It feels the love real when we whistle through the field. When I sing this song for you, my dear Everly, come hold me near, come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Everly, don't let me go. Insanity means I have to hit the road. And I don't want any without love.
Pact between two souls. Join this treachery and cunning are the stepping stones in my sea.
Turtle Slayer!
Reach for stars that shine.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Wish I could see what it seems. Lost, can't hardly be heard no matter how hard I try. The big loneliness keeps growing inside of me. Since the wish to stay the wish from the trembling of my pride, I will never know the way to reach inside of my memories. Brazen parts the world keep twisting emotions into overdrive. And an answer with no certain cool can I reach for the stars. Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. The time to make another touch just fly away. Chase you into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take right hold and empty. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat, setting fire to witness in the golden fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable grow so bright in the answers and leading untold. You totally recall light in this gray invisible light to shine the world.
I decide my own fate.
The cup is only you, the beating voice in my heart. The fake and hide, just to want it to live deep inside. One by one, the pieces of green lost inside of my head. They won't fade, they're in rebellion shadow. And I don't know behind the bliss half sifted all the on. With the quiet trust of solitude, I'm standing all alone. With a heart of perfect color, the paint of eyes on page. Trust me, don't forget. Hold on tight. And there's falling raindrops, the ash lying untouched.
They envy
Once
what's
you're in
beyond
a
here.
distant corner, play for your honey.
Shut down.
Turns out into silence. This love leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take a flight till tomorrow. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Standing flowers when I see the future you're living. This feeling can fly, it can let both go. The darkest night dancing with you. When the candle plays a moonlight, illuminating silver sky, whenever shine within its reach to shine your blooming day.
Here to take what they desire. Instant kill.
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardiffia. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who is blessed and walk down a glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. with the silver sword in my hand. Divinity, blindfolded me, wrap me in lies like ocean's mist. I'm still that girl, carry the hopes. I'll break the shackles, free the souls trapped in those dark worlds.
Slain an enemy.
You sullied my
Slain.
Nothing can stop me walking down this path. Green wine and bursting back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? They are closer for this myth. For one day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
Its blinding power blazes like the sun, but I'm meant to gaze head on.
Clear up lane.
As whispers ride the wind in
This
my
magnificent blade was forged in the flames.
dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. Forget about what happens in the light. The shine that shadow turns to night.
Treachery and cunning are the
Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm. Entwined by fate, summon the
None can hide.
storm. Freedom must be wrapped by the waves. Let the sun of the dust and be carried away. So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As I kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide and rage again. The end falls all around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale goes, I bellow. Fervent battle cry, I'll find a way. Right through the eye of the storm, fixed on the starry strand above. Their light is pain as the prayers I bear with love.
Your team destroyed a
When
turret.
the shadows of the past find their grave, and the echoes of our souls sink
Okay, nice.
beneath the
Over to you.
waves, I will stand resolute on the edge with you against the dying of the end. Falls all around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale goes, I bellow. Rise up to the light, I'll find a way.
than a hero. Your team is banning.
For stars that shine on me, wish I could see what I see. Get rid of gravity, dare to dream. I ain't scared to risk it all. Allow me to rise to the stars and high above. My mirror sing what I want.
Detective Brethren on the case 24/7.
Stand in my way with each about.
Trying to guide me, they're leading me ashore to find a more. It is different now when looking at the skyline. Start from time.
I am the priestess of primal lightning,
Please pick
the
a
hunter
hero.
of all the evil gods.
Reach that you taught me
My new body feels amazing.
to touch the galaxy.
Gas lagi ya untuk dilihatnya.
Running fast to
All
see.
will kneel before my ambition is picking.
No more shadows shame my stand. I could bring them to the stars. From the universe, we shall never be apart.
The immortal one chose me to vanquish the shadows that claim this world.
To the stars and high above. Follow the dreams that we have. To join our paths to be well. We will leave the darkness like the light guides. Until the final step. Reach this far. Always have it for now. When looking at the skyline. The song is lost, can't hardly be heard no matter how hard I try. The big loneliness keeps growing inside of me. Sit the west, just say the west from the trembling of my pride. I will know the way to reach inside of my memories. Raising by the world, keep twisting motions into overdrive. And an answer with no certain cool can I reach for the stars. Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. The time to make another touch just fly away. Chase out into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight toward eternity. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Setting fire when I say I gotta fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable glow. So bright in the eyes, it's many untold. You totally recall light in this gray invisible light to shine the
Kita
world.
kasih dulu yang di bawahnya. Terus
It's
kita
blinding
record.
power.
It's only you, the pain was in my heart. The way you hide, just to want it a little deep inside. One by one, the pieces of dream lost inside of my head. They won't fade, they're in reverie shadow. In a time, no behind the bliss, half safe to door beyond. With the quiet trust of sun.
mau ya udah.
There's time to silence. This love leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take our flight till tomorrow. The heartbeat breaking melody, body weaving every beat. Standing flowers, menacing the future you're living. This feeling can fly. It can ever through the darkest night time. Still with you. When the candle blaze of moonlight, illuminating silver sky, whenever shine within its reach to shine your blooming day.
Understood. I will turn this world upside down. This is my domain.
Could you spare a second? Show your face, listen to the story of Cardiff.
Oke, aman ya.
She called for
Maksud tadi sebenarnya
freedom. She
cuman
yearned for legend.
nyanyi mati-mati
Dreaming
gitu.
of splendid adventure.
What I seek is greater than you can imagine.
Manifest. Will I be the maiden who's blessed and walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. Wave at all the enemies in sight. There is no turning back this time. Will they realize? Will they realize? Will the love be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever.
Let's go.
Enemy double kill.
I've seen nothing but a vicious light. Here comes the growling dark tide. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. I can hear the bell of fate sound. It's high time to turn it around. Carry on the glorious journey with the blessings and wish by my side. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. This will realize, it will realize. Truth in my heart never dies. I'll pierce through all the veils of lies with the silver sword in my hand. Blindfolded me, wrap me in ice like ocean's mist. I'm still that girl, carry the hopes. I'll break the shackles, free the souls trapped in those dark wells.
Enemy has been slain.
Yang di dulu mati.
Blessings back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this myth. For one day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
Follow Lord. Stable network.
Will I be the maiden who's bled? Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back, wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back this time. Well, they realize, will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever.
Initiate retreat.
Then I will walk down the lonely path, bring honor and brightness
That
back.
will not be the end of me.
Wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back this time. Well, they realize, will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever. Last.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
I decide my own fate.
I can see the dawn on water's face, with the shimmering light that starts to rain. In a woven strokes the brightest breeze, each mark will make a trace
Ally has
beneath.
slain Lord.
There the shadow
Failure was a sight.
Initiate
drifting moves like a channel. first time, tangled by the fishing line. I wish you were still by my side.
Superb tanking! That was amazing! Play!
Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it?
A pact between two
Sometimes I feel like a player that's stressed and frets by those creeps. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire, burn fears to ashes. Put some petals on my chest, right on the tear. I would just fall into that sunset with the rest to see.
I decide my own.
I'm a vessel, and it's best to contain this peace. Now all sounds are drowning with me. Through those remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. Oh, my love, my sword, my medals and corrosive foam. I have left my fingerprints and slipped away in the heartbeat. I think I finally found my peace.
Keep moving forward so you don't get bogged down by the sand.
Kita ke atas lagi.
All the medals on my chest are glimmering. A flash of light burns my eyes, making me ponder again. I burn the clouds with all the feel in my veins, but somehow I linger and die. Through those remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute. My kiss will grant immortality. Remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the dust that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute. Where is my target?
It's my way
reveals
or the
all.
highway.
Please pick a
Sebenarnya
hero.
gue matiin dulu layarnya.
Where there is light, there are also shadows.
All will kneel before my
The enemy is
ambitions.
picking. Crowned by heaven's mandate, my legacy shall endure.
Reach
Gaze
for
upon the
stars
edge
Your
of the
team
void.
is picking.
me. Wish I could see what I see.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl.
Dare to dream. I ain't scared to risk it all. Allow me to rise to the stars and high above. My me losing what I want.
until the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Yegedara coba kasih rusuh
All
tipis-tipis.
troops deploy.
To touch the galaxy.
Through its eye, I glimpse all that I
Running
desire.
fast to see. No more shadows shame my step. I can bring them to the stars. From the universe, we shall never be apart. Time that we rise to the stars and high above. Follow the dreams that we have to join our paths to be right. We walk through the darkest skies and like us, I'll take the final step to reach the sky. Always satisfied when looking at the skyline.
An enemy has been slain.
Ya sekian.
The song is lost, can't help but be heard no matter how hard I try. The bit, loneliness keeps crying inside of me. Sit the wish, just say the wish from the trembling of my pride. I wanna know the way to reach inside of my memories. Brazen by the world, keep twisting emotions into overdrive. I don't answer with no certain who can I reach for the stars. Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. The time to make another choice just right away. Chase out into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight all the time. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat, setting fire when I see the gotta fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable wounds grow, so bright in the verses remaining untold. You totally recall light in this gray invisible light to shine the world. The cup is all I need you, the penny was in my heart. The way you can hide, it's just a lonely way to lead the deep inside. One by one, the pieces of dream lost inside of my head. They won't fade, they'll in shadow. And the time, no more the heart of this half sifted all day on. With a quiet trust of solitude, I'm standing all alone. With a heart of perfect color, with pain that rise on edge. So we don't forget, hold on tight. And there's no raindrops, there's my touch. Once you're in a distant quarter, play for your harmony. Tears down into silence. This love leaves me shortly. Spread all of the wings and take a flight till tomorrow. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat, setting flowers when I see the future you're living. This feeling can fly into our bones, grow the darkest night dancing with you. When it's time to blaze the moonlight, illuminating silver sky, whenever shine within its reach, to shine your blooming day.
will not be the end of me.
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardasia. She called for freedom, she and for legends, dreaming of splendid adventures. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who's blessed and walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back.
I decide my own
Wipe out all the enemies in sight. There is no turning back this time. Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
solo kill. Great play.
Prophecy is nothing but a vicious light. Here comes the growl in the dark fight. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. I can feel the bellows fade sound. It's high time to turn it around. I'll carry on my glorious journey with the blessings and wish by my side. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. This will realize, it will realize. Truth in my heart never dies. I'll pierce through all the veils of lies with a silver sword in my hand. Blindfolded me, wrap me in lies like ocean's mist. I'm still that girl, carry the hopes. I'll break the shackles, free the souls trapped in those dark wells. Nothing can stop us down this path, bringing on the rim blessings back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this myth book. One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
Killing spree!
This magnificent blade was
Ini
forged
dulu
to
gak sih pencuriannya?
none can hide. From light to dark, over the dawn of my fears.
Scared about what happens in the light. Shining shadows.
Why seek power and
Strike
status?
my
Because
baby
we are the Lord, I
Entwined by a face, summon the ashen sword. If freedom must be wrought by turn it around. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who's blessed?
Enemy missing.
Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back, wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back this time. Well, there's no turning back this time. Well, they realize we'll realize. Well, the laurel be placed on my head. One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever.
This magnificent
Legendary.
serve my ambition.
I can see the dawn on water's face, with the shimmering light that starts to race. In a row strokes that rise and freeze. Each mark I make a
will not be
trace
the end.
beneath. Feathers shed their golden gleam, drifting knows like a gentle dream. In my heart the
Treachery
lightning
and cunning are
secretly
the
strikes a
strengths of
chord.
mine.
Time is fluid, like red wine in my bottle. Then it pours out a page of breathing. Can we set our sail again to the rainbow, charging up high, gondola flying in the sky? 'Cause there was a bird surreal and salty. fishing line. I wish you were still by my side.
None can hide! Attack enemy lords! Know your place, worm. Enemy ult beating. a hero.
Where goodbyes are no more.
Your team is banning.
Was it real?
Please pick a hero.
Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a player that's stressed and frets by the scripts. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire, burn fears to ashes.
All will kneel before my ambition.
On my chest, right on the tear, I would just fall into that sunset with the rest to see. I'm a vessel, done its best to contain their schemes. Now all sounds are drowning with me. Through those rainbow shadows, shadows, waters clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. Oh, and the road, my words, my medals and corrosive foam. I have left my fingerprints. Pen slipped away in the heartbeat. I think I finally found my peace.
A thousand winters have led
Your
to this
team is
moment.
picking.
All the medals on my chest are glimmering. A flash of light burns my eyes, making me ponder again. I burn a cloud with all the feel in my veins.
Fight for the ultimate answer. Ninjutsu is
I
the
linger and die. Through those rainbow shadows, like those models, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute. Through those rainbow shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the tears that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
So you have chosen death. It is always listening. Plot. That is the difference between us. Serve my ambition.
Ally has been slain.
Why seek power and status? Because they are mine.
Since the last day I saw you smile, what a perfect
The
fit.
higher I soar,
The last
the deeper my shadow
piece have fallen into place. like the light stroking your face, my dear Evelyn. Come hold me, come dance with me in the rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade
Lu
in
sorry bang, baru bisa ngejelasin.
for you for one more.
Radiant flame!
Set. Cek listnya.
I'll decide my own fate.
I'll perfume dreams with scent of flowers and summer breeze.
I will rise above.
It's true, it feels a lot more real when we whistle through the field. And I sing this song for you, my dear Evelyn. Come hold me near,
Great perils.
come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't let me go. Sanity means I have to hit the road, and I don't know without
The world within our none can hide. Only the weak fear to take what they desire.
Launch attack!
Few live to witness my flight.
Request backup!
What I seek is greater than you can imagine. I will turn this world upside down. Superb control.
An ally! Killing spree!
what I see.
Launch attack!
Treachery and cunning are but stepping stones.
Looking at the skyline, stars from tiny steps I take, the courage that you taught me to touch the galaxy, running past the sea. No shadows shame my step.
sorry. Maksa sih, cuma dapat 2. Dapat 2.
Has been slain.
Superb tanking!
No matter how hard I try, the big loneliness keeps growing inside of me. Say the wish from the trembling of my pride. I wanna know the way to reach inside of my memories. Praise and find the world, keep twisting emotions into overdrive. And I'm also with no certain cool, can I reach for the stars? Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. The time to make another choice, just fly away. Chase out into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight all the eternity. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat, setting fire when the sin of God to fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable.
Why seek power and status? Because they are mine by right. Ally has superb control. Initiate retreat. Only the weak fear to take what reaches out.
Ya sorry. Tadi baterai gue lagi. Cari casan dulu.
Reach for stars that shine on me. Wish I could see my
Motornya.
allow me to rise to the stars tonight. hard I try. The big loneliness keeps crying inside of me. Say the wish, just say the wish from the trembling of my cry. I wanna know the way to reach inside of my memories. Brazen fires the world, keep twisting emotions into overdrive. And an answer with no certain clue, can I reach for the stars? Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. The time to make another choice, just fly away. Chase out into silence. This love leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight toward eternity. The heartbeat breaking melody, mighty within every beat, setting fire when the sin of God that fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable ooze glow, so bright in the verses remaining untold. You totally recall light in this great invisible light to shine on the world. The cup is only hit you, the penny was in my heart. The fake and hide, it's just the only way to lead the deep inside. One by one of the pieces of me lost inside of my head. Till no fate, telling every shadow. And time no more behind the blues have sifted all the on. With the quiet trust of solitude, I'm standing all alone. With a heart of perfect color, we paint the rise on edge. Truly don't forget, hold on tight. And there's blowing raindrops, the ocean lying untouched. Once you're in my distant corner, play for your harmony.
That will not be the end of me.
TN ya.
Tears down into silence. This love leaves me shouting. Spread all of your wings and take a brighter tomorrow. The heartbeat breaking melody, mighty within every beat, setting flowers when I see the future you're bleeding. This feeling can fly, incurable roots grow. The darkest night dancing with you. When the candle blaze of moonlight, illuminating silver sky, whenever shine within its reach, to shine your blooming day. Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardathia. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who's blessed and walk down a glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies in sight. There is no